wish I could plant.
Yeah.
That hurt. I hurt myself over there. It's really sticky over there.
Sorry.
Huh? I will. I got it out.
Alright. And I've got the tablet on so we can watch the live chat.
There we go.
I've got the tablet on, you can watch the live chat.
Hands are cold. My hands are cold.
Not really hurt. That lane is.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Like, that hurts so bad.
Let's see, I'm throwing the Tour Nano Pearl right now. Got the Marvel Max Force up here. Angel's throwing the UC2, and she's got the Depth Charge up here, and the Haws are both throwing the Venom Shock so far.
I have the UC2 right now.
Yeah.
I just put the depth charge for later because I know I'm going to need it.
I said that.
Okay, sorry.
Amanda's going to give her a Rubicon a look here. Venom recoil.
Please stop right there.
My knee is on fire.
Oh, that one's not bad. It's that
My
one.
knee
It's like
hurts.
right closer to the middle dot. You go.
My
Like a
knee-
complete stop.
My knee hurts bad.
Wish I had that issue where I could just. It's a complete stop.
Yeah. My knee is on fire.
And actually, bowling shoes, they're Under Armour Hovers. Split right up by the toe and in the nines. Rather than spend $40 on a new pad, I'll just wear tennis shoes. And
This might be pro.
I'm moved back, so I'm not getting up there
Gotcha.
now.
I got you. It's pretty bad. Should have brought my suit though.
signal's really bad in here, so this may not work out very well. It's stuttering and all kinds of stuff. So.
Oh. No, I turned Wi-Fi off.
was a little better. It was still stuck. Oh.
Yep. No.
I just haven't really had anything. Can we use ball cleaner on this?
Oh.
Did we get to do 2?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We roll ourselves? Absent. We're all absent. Put us absent on that side too, we'll still over there.
Move this back a little bit. Keeps wobbling. Alright, we're going to get started here in just a second. Where I can get a Belmo spare ball at, you'd have to go to SRG BBFS on Facebook or Storm Roto Grip Bowling Balls for sale and try to find one. The last several runs were overseas, so...
Yeah, this is on Wi-Fi, but the phone's not. That's the only way I can use it. It's on Wi-Fi.
Formula 1.
I've only used it. I went through like 3 times.
Got through those pretty good. Stick on them.
Right.
Yeah, you can say we're on the drive.
I just did. I'm trying to move right.
And 10 pins feel like 300s.
Do we want to keep it moving, or I'm up when it drops? like normal where
I was just saying, we can do it.
We can.
it's too fast, but fast don't want to go too slow.
Yeah. Like I say, and the faster we get out of here, the faster we get to brunch.
True that, and I'm
Ready
hungry,
to eat?
so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, go for it.
Can you tell me anything I've done good, sir?
I've seen it all.
Like, this isn't. So everything I'm doing wrong.
She moved to the four-stroke approach. She still likes to do that little pump. When she does that, it means out of time.
Leave my pump alone.
Maybe she should pump before she starts.
Yeah.
If she's still gonna do it, just move when she does it.
Yeah, exactly. Pump there.
It's gonna be a long day.
Well, local lady.
Just move when you pump. You just pump before you step.
Pump, go.
The ball's just flat. There's something wrong there.
So it's not that you can't do it. You just move when you do
Move right. They're really bouncy off the gutters.
Yeah.
Like that Friday. But I don't remember it usually being that bouncy off the gutters like that. Granted, we went through a 2 month stretch where we couldn't do anything to break it. I'd rather go back to that. I'll just get riding before. What hurt? Okay.
Cindy, you make some?
We have rock sauce.
He's got some too, luckily. I think their house shop started. Is she laying it down right now?
Usually she does, yes. Looks like it. I didn't even see the first shot. I was trying to see.
Like with that one, she was further right. I'm wondering, I don't know where their house shop starts.
That's what I don't know either. We're in the puddle. Girl, my ghost. Girl, my ghost. Hey. Amanda. Girl, my ghost. Oh, no. Okay.
I've slowed down more and I don't know why.
Huh?
I've slowed down more and I don't know why.
Pretty good.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop throwing good shots because that's not working. Angel got the Belmo ball from somebody online, and I got the shoes at Under Armour in Kansas City. They're Under Armour Hovers.
The ball speed is the same tempo. Slow it down, get the ball to work. You know what I mean? It's just kind of worn out. How are we going? Sorry about it.
Not real fast.
Pretty good. Approaches are a little tacky, and we're thinking about brunch. So.
Missed. All right.
Hey, got one.
Yeah.
Luke is still throwing the Tour Nano Pearl.
Good though. The angle looked like it was going to be. Extremely fast. Probably need help with that.
What happens when you try to help the ball when it's not carrying? Make an even worse shot.
Between 1:30 and 5:30. Yeah, I got you updated. Yes. I have so much problems with this down.
Yeah, you make an even worse shot and then you miss it, which is what I was going to say before I missed it because I thought I was going to miss it, but you can't always think that you're just going to miss it, but that's normally what happens. Is you try to help it, you make a bad shot, and then you miss an easy spare.
Go, go, go.
Get it! Close. Let's get it.
What's next?
Emeralds are hectic. I think I still want some pops.
Go.
I'm throwing the Tour Nano Pearl, but probably not for much longer. It was looking good. I didn't miss in practice, and then all of a sudden I can't carry with it, and now I'm trying to help it. And
Shoes.
Yeah.
Get the shoes.
Yep.
We're here for the shoe comments. We're good. Got.
Oop, that one, yes.
Also laid it down in the puddle.
The whole fucking lane's a puddle in there.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause I
so-
put it down here and it's a puddle.
The
I put it
gutters
down
are
here,
dry.
I put it in
you
here.
know,
Everywhere I put it, say I'm putting it down in a puddle. it in puddle every time. Put it here. Put it here. This is not puddle. Right on target. I've seen it done more than one time this game. Right on target.
The toughest thing is really the coordination when you're not used to using that hand for a lot of things. I kind of worked on it a little bit beforehand, so it's probably easier for me than a lot of people, but it's coordination, and then you look at the lane differently, and the ball reaction's a little different, then you play the lanes differently, and so it's a more of a learning process than I thought. I thought it was just going to be more coordination than anything, but
Hey. Look at that.
I'm actually also left eye dominant. So yes, it does help looking at the lane differently. I feel like I can see things better throwing it lefty than righty. Yeah, if you plant, you can use whatever you want to use as long as they're bowling specific shoes. They don't have to be bowling, quote unquote, bowling shoes. They just have to be bowling specific shoes. You can't just, you can wear whatever you want to wear, but people would frown on it if you walked in with your street shoes and just walked up there and started bowling. Kind of a difficult house. The back ends are really slow, but it hooks outside, so that's why some of these you've seen that they're either overhooking or underhooking, so it's can be kind of tricky to it's pretty tricky to get to the pocket here sometimes. It's like a super wall.
Tried to pay a gutter. Still didn't work.
Yeah.
It overlooks. So frustrating.
Always watch the racks. My 2-pin was deep and I don't need any help leaving, or I just don't want to mess with a 7-pin if I don't have to.
Yes. She walked off and I was like, okay, my turn.
She's gonna throw one of mine.
Ah, there you go. Let's see. Go for it.
Pretty lane shine,
You
so
already got my 120 that I projected.
Yeah, you're good. You beat it. Good job.
see? It's not cool.
Did you take a look at the idol? Oh, okay.
No, actually, this is a dead fresh house shot. They ran it for us this morning to come pre-bowls or post-bowl, I guess. We had a tournament a couple weekends ago that we missed league for. We bowl on Friday nights and we went down Friday, so.
Actually wanted to throw this one from Nancy. I bought here ones.
Oh, okay.
So yep, it's a fresh shot. It's just usually kind of difficult here because the back ends have always been pretty slow.
But that's what she needs, a little.
I think so. I get
Booty?
too. Yep. Go job. I mean, they are pretty good.
Angel's throwing the hectic now.
Try that. Okay, I'll bring that ball back. You make it back.
Here, I bring that ball just in case they go off the leaves.
Yep.
I think that calls for races.
And of course, I touch. Whenever I touch that on.
It's got the key. Like you can look this, you can look at filling. This is okay. Woo! Tip it!
Right.
The old good faithful.
Right.
Nope, don't throw righty anymore. Probably not ever going to give that another look because the last time I did that, it didn't work out so well. So.
More frequent admin issues. Feel like I feel pretty good.
Oh, right.
Story of my life why I hate this place. Nope.
Only a few more weeks.
You know.
But that was week 30, and we only go to week 33. Yep. We have 3 more.
How much is it there when we live on the state?
He sent me the flyer, but it's not my.
We can get it one. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
I love everybody.
Yep. Jesse sent me the flyers.
Shot.
Never gonna make it.
I don't want my handwriting on it anyway.
No, don't touch it.
Yeah. It's kind of nice not having good handwriting. Then you don't have to write the right scores down. Or nobody wants you to either.
That just means you're the ball bitch or the drink carrier
Yes.
or something else.
And that's fine. I'd rather do that than writing.
Trade one job for another.
Exactly.
Just there we go.
Get out.
even if I would have gotten my average, they still would have beat us by like 50 or 60 hits.
They would.
So they must have been really good that game because they shot 872, and there we only, I mean, even if I would have shot my average, I would have still lost.
Yeah.
So Bruce, nobody's got done with game one.
Okay.
Well, if you want the tree, he'll know where we're at.
Yeah, you got your.
I'm not sure about the next drill stream. We don't have. I can't. Whenever I get sent new stuff, I can't stream that because I can't show the ball off until 3 weeks before release date. So
Oh, let me get it. I'm gonna get it.
around it. Around it.
That, it goes home.
Yeah. Cup it. Caress it.
Beat, beat.
Don't tell her that. She'll go 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, see, there's no.
Yeah.
But if she hits it and she goes 100 miles an hour, it's a good balance.
So, and other than that, we don't have any plans to. We don't really have any plans to drill anything extra. I've got a volatility torque and a Zen.
Sorry, she's apologizing for
Yeah.
falling.
Do that again. It's getting put away.
It needs to speed up a little bit.
I've got a volatility torque and a Zen now, but I'm having trouble talking myself into drilling them because everything else is. I've already got 15 balls I want to take to league right now, and only 6 make the trip. So, and I don't know what to kick out. I'm not kicking out my IQs or ProMotion, and I'm not kicking out either of the Rubicons, and I only have one other kind of rotating spot.
So cool. It looks so cool going down lane though. Boogers. You got boogers. So cool going down.
What?
So it looks so cool going down.
What ball? Oh, that one?
Yeah, we're going to Nationals. It'll be July 17th and 18th.
We're gonna run through the finger circuit.
So still got a couple months before we head out, but yeah, we are going.
Demos.
Sit, 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 sit.
So, but they won't do you any good.
I love that ball.
Woo! Brooklyn! All right. You know, that's Luke's side.
I know.
Strikes
I'm
on the left
gonna
side.
take it.
I don't want my reaction. Give me 10.
I'm gonna stay right there on Luke's side.
Like the left
Get
side.
out of it.
I'll borrow your side if you want another.
It's on.
Yeah, you took it. Come on. At the head and on your hand.
Just gotta sit.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I turned around, she was right there.
She just want to get cozy.
Yeah, the Proton's quite a bit stronger than the Crux Prime.
No, I'm kidding.
Plus, it back end's a little bit harder too. So. Yeah. Sit. No, not that ball.
I just said that ball don't hook.
Didn't.
Oh wow. Man. If anybody's watching the NIT men's basketball championship, Memphis was up 10-0 the first couple minutes of the game, and at halftime it's tied.
This seemed like the one playing about sticking there.
It's not. I wonder if we just need to heat it up. I don't know.
Well, as I say, once
Traffic.
you clean it, it still takes a little bit to actually.
No, I don't think it's
So it does feel better than what it was.
Yeah, I don't notice it as bad now.
No, I don't think it's as smooth, but I'm not going to land on
No,
face.
it was pretty bad earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, Proton's pretty strong. I can't throw mine very often. I wish I could because I like it, but it's just too strong.
Really rub that long on one side. You have to get down.
The Hustle Wrap's kind of like a baby Idle Pearl. It's pretty strong for a lower end ball. Oh no, Memphis was up 13-0.
So, like,
It's tied at the half.
for a while I didn't get along with it.
Yeah.
It's like you just.
You always get your hopes up on something.
Like, oh, come on. And, yeah.
Yeah, I think the Proton is stronger than the Redemption Solid. About the 900 global ball reviews, I'm not getting them sent to me for videos right now, so until that happens, I won't be doing reviews because I'm going to drill, like I said, a volatility torque and a Zen at some point, but I don't have any real need for them, and unless I'm getting sent them specifically for a review, I'm not gonna order and make reviews for everything if I don't necessarily need it. Now, if they send me one for a review, or they start sending them for reviews, I'll definitely do it then, but
Who says that sometimes the dropping of
there's a lot of reason for me to go out of my way to
that you're
drill stuff just for a review, especially if I'm not really planning on throwing it.
So if you keep thinking that it's going to check up, you're just like, I don't want to hit it, I don't want to hit it, I don't want to hit it. And then if you need to help it with lofting it to try and help it fall, it'll go.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Today I'm drilling it into the valley. That's all I'm doing. I just stuck
Hit my foot for the second.
Lefty's making you do it.
Right-handed, dude.
I remember when you did that last time.
Yeah, of course, this time I just raised it. Stayed on line.
Go to the idle pro.
Yeah, the Idle Pearl's going to be around forever, though. Just like the Idol and the Astro and the Emerald.
You good?
You smurfing
I
for?
told
Huh?
you.
I didn't disagree with you. I was getting frustrated. Why isn't this working as opposed to this isn't working?
That was a good one.
We just gonna park in the back and horseman.
Yeah, that's unless there's parking spots in the front, we always push right down the street and
Sounds
see
good.
if they're busy. We can
Yeah.
come back. She had the front 10 once and shot 289. But no 300s for Angel.
I have
That's
three
pretty good.
289s.
No, she has three 289s and can't get the hit on that. Yep, she drilled one of the Belmo balls. She's got a backup and then she's got another one on the way. It's pretty good. Good.
I thought you had one on you too.
Just one.
On you? That was it? Okay.
Yep, just the one. She doesn't have one of them going. She got close.
Yeah.
Wow, nice shot. Hang on.
Yeah, it was online, but I got a little bit too around it. It looked pretty good, and I thought the 7-pin was going to go, and you were going to have a really cool. That guy's got a Corky.
Yes, it does.
Uh-huh.
No. Whoever owns that TV, what's his business?
That's it.
They can afford the $1,400.
Yeah.
I almost lost that in my backswing. I felt my thumb going. I thought, please don't. Please don't.
Well, that's gonna hurt.
Missed just enough.
Oh, go, go, go. Yes,
Instead
that
of
was a
just
forged
trying
flare.
to make a good shot.
Sorry, I talked over Luke there. Yes, there's a forged flare.
That's hilarious that you're you know nothing about bowling and it just popped up in your mentions. I'm pretty popular though.
What was that talk this morning about egos?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. This time, so I tugged it, and then the next ball with Operation Don't Tug It. Now I'm just going to try to throw a good shot, so this will probably work best.
Oh my. So was that a good shot or did you just get lucky?
I got really lucky. I hit my foot again though, so that's pretty cool. It's got a chance. Yep, she's throwing a hectic. I'm still throwing the Tornado Pearl. I had 10 in a row with it before I missed that 7-pin. There's a good shot. That didn't hook. Because these lanes are stupid. Yeah, it's really tricky, and that's why I keep finding myself feeling a little tight. Because, I mean, if you got to get the ball right to get it to hook. But it's a really weird angle, and you've got to get it there at a very specific spot. Yeah. I fell right off of it, yeah. Now I'm just trying to trap it right down the side, because if I give it, I gotta play this straight to get the ball to hook, but it's really, really dry out there, so I'm kind of trying to just flag it off my hand, and sometimes that gets my hand there a little too quick. Don't want to throw it too good. Now the lanes are actually pretty wet. It's just the Hectic offers a lot of shape. so she can still kind of throw it slower. She doesn't have to fight a ball getting down the lane, because while the lanes they're not necessarily wet, they're just slow. There's not a whole lot of back end shape. So if she throws something too much stronger, it won't get down the lane. So this kind of lets her shape it a little bit more.
We're under what I fought the last 3 weeks. Blue Friday. I don't get it. I don't get it. I had the same issue with Springfield, but I think it overhook or an underhook. It's like, come on, good. It doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
They did in the late one.
To the left, so I definitely didn't get to the left on that. Those weird shots I just randomly tug an arrow in the hand for no reason.
Yes, I change balls. That's the depth charge.
Now she's throwing the depth charge. Yeah, it's a little bit earlier and smoother than the hectic.
Wanted less pop. Kept trying to back out, but at the time I'm like, so what time are we gonna start? So what time are we gonna start? At first you were thinking like 9:30, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
that allows me a bit of a buffer, and then when we're done, we can stand around and talk for another 10 minutes. Let me burn this one. She doesn't ever factor in that little extra life
Yeah.
that gets in the way with everything. Factors in it. Everything goes perfectly. And then it's not how this works.
That's what I meant to do on the last shot.
like anybody brought urethane today. I guess Jonathan's spare ball is urethane in it, if that counts. Already?
Yeah. Oh, I got it. Sorry.
Close to lunchtime.
Oh shit, I can
Or beer 30 or whatever we call that. After all the 3 games are done, I'll put the phone up to show all the scores for all 3 games. Yeah.
No. No, I don't play Fortnite, but I do play Overwatch.
He's trying to get followers. Don't do that. Don't. It is 12:17 here.
I'm just gonna play
So after this, we are headed to snack time.
Throw the ball and look what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, should have brought the dogs. Would have been a riot. Literally. The Venom Shock is good for everything. So just, yes.
Oh, check out the bowling fix with. You're asking about two-handed bowling fix
Yeah.
with Riley. Yeah, Riley. Thank you. I almost said flip phone.
Yeah, Riley Patton is the two-handed tester for the Bowling Fixes channel. So if you want to see a two-hander throwing a Venom Shock, Bowling Fix, Riley Patton.
So bad. It didn't matter where I bought it.
No, it was just more.
Oh,
If you're having issues and then you're here, it's just gonna add more.
I hate this. Physically hate it.
Because there's no good way for you to do it. Or is it?
Yep. Alright.
The sneakers are his bowling shoes, so as long as they don't go outside and you treat them as bowling shoes, yes, you can wear sneakers for bowling shoes.
Yeah. I did. Happened to be Friday night. I think that same lane. I should have just racked it, had to reset it down. frustration in my body. Oh,
Yeah.
the over-under issues I'm fighting is starting to drive me insane.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I want to see that instant replay.
All right. Yeah. One moment, please.
There you go.
No.
Sounds pretty good.
Yes, I'm bowling in actual sneakers. Been that kind of day. That kind of year, actually, if we're being honest. Yeah, if you don't slide, there's really no reason to use bowling shoes.
Thought I saw you throw your hand up. Oh, it's so infuriating.
I've been kind of going back and forth with whether I should, because ball reaction is pretty slow, it's pretty straight, but it's pretty touchy closer to the gutter. So I've been trying to. So I tried playing straighter, and that wasn't really comfortable, and I threw a couple pretty bad shots. And so now I've gotten in just a little bit. The wheel, battery's dying. So I've gotten in. Actually, I'm staying in the same spot. I'm just drifting.
It's gonna hang. I don't know if it's gonna hang well.
Let's see. We'll see. Yeah, that foot's actually in the perfect spot for that. So
Okay.
it
Well,
should-
and I can make it wider.
No, it should be
I can
perfect.
say it can go further out.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Actually, that's perfect.
All right.
So I've gotten in just a little bit, and I'm playing a little bit more inside out and just kind of walking it to the spot. And that's seeming to be better with angles and carries.
Make sure I got it clicked in there. Okay.
There's the danger that I could leave a flat 7 on a not so great attempt, but
Velmo flip. You actually did. Oh, I guess how you transitioned.
Good to hear.
it's that easy.
what you're cleaning out.
Yeah, I actually have astigmatism also. I have glasses and contacts.
Yeah, why can't James show up when the lanes are like this?
Yeah, I know.
The
Yeah.
ball just kind of spins and
I mean, I missed it a little lot, but. Oh, I'm gonna give him another shot next Friday, I think.
yeah.
I don't go through very many eye drops now. Might need to switch brands or companies or something. I have the dailies. Because I normally wear glasses all week, and then on the weekends I'll wear contacts. Ouch, that stuff.
The last 3 shots are what happens when you just can't stop thinking about exactly what you're doing and just throw the shot. This is how I keep screwing up perfectly good league sets and ending up shooting 690 every week. Yeah, 2 balls ago when I left the bucket, I'm trying to kind of play the lanes a little bit more inside out and give the ball some room. Well, I gave it too much room, way too much room, and left the bucket. So the next shot, I'm like, okay, we're not going to dump it that far, and so I tugged the crap out of it and got away with it. That one, I'm like, okay, well, we need to go back to in the middle, and I threw a good shot. It was just way, way, way too slow. But the ball reaction is just not good here in general. Way too dry on the outside, way too wet on the inside. Back ends are really slow, and so it just... We tell James that, and then he shows up and shoots 750 on the one night all year we've had back end. And then you do hit the pocket, you don't carry, so... At some points you say, well, you just have to line up and throw your best shot, but it's really hard to throw your best shot when your best shot is a flat corner most of the time. So then you try to help it a little bit, and then it ends up being worse than if you just left the flat corner. So after throwing 4 great shots to start the game, I couldn't just keep throwing it good. I had to overthink it. No, the league shot's only 39 or 40 feet. It's just the back ends are really, really slow. Always have been.
one up, dang it.
Okay, so then I throw a good one. That's why we keep going back shots. To help with the carry.
Oh, you had it.
If you pick up your spares, that helps, but fortunately, we're almost done.
Texas. Unless it's something local, I may never come back in here and have a bowl again.
Right.
I don't know how anybody scores it. You're literally going to put up like back-to-back 540s on this pair. In a matter of 2 days. I'm saying.
Shoot a 5-0 if I'm lucky.
I'd rather be there than here. Now, granted, I do think when they do city tournament, it should alternate. Or have singles in one place and singles in one place and team. It's one to have two centers in town. That's my opinion. Do I want to go here?
Well, no, as the night goes on, you're going to lose. I mean, you're going to have some oil pushed down on the back end, and so it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with the type of the oil. I mean, the back ends start off really smooth, and then you're always going to get some carry down as you're bowling. But when the back ends are already kind of soft to begin with, and then the outsides are really dry, it's hard to both get the ball down lane and then get it to hook, because if you stand right so that the ball will finish, well, then you have to worry about all the dry on the right making the ball move too soon. And so if you move left to get the ball down the lane, then all of a sudden the back ends are too slow to get the ball back in the right spot. So
What's wrong?
yeah.
you got a donation. Got a donation.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Storm made a discontinued line. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be very hard for them to do. But they'd have to do something. They kind of have to have most of them full before they made the. Yes, it would be very cool.
Looks like he's gonna finish on a good note at least. I think that needs clean.
Alright, well that concludes our league set. Thanks once again for the donation there.
Well, we're not done yet.
Yeah, Angel's gonna show scores here, and that's probably not a good idea. But so we're headed to my brother's brewery, where they just started a restaurant in there 4 or 5 months ago, and they're doing brunch now, and it's ridiculous. So that's where we're headed now.
Alright. Folding up the tripod here to do this. I'll stab myself. So, get it to focus in here. There is our wonderful league set that wasn't so fantastic. This is all scratch. This doesn't include our handicap, but there you go. But this is the bowling center, just to recap. So, ta-da! But thanks for hanging out. He will have another live stream on Friday. Do a coffee stream of some sorts. To figure out how that's all going to work, but it'll have James, Jonathan, and Luke all in here. So James from Shimwrecker Enterprise, Jonathan, the motive guy, who's bowling with us, and that's on the coffee streams, and obviously Luke. So we will see you all next week. Bye.